Principal, she is one of the brilliant student of this college, but that does not mean that she will create nuisance and get involved in the fights with the students. We did not expect this from her. So this is the last time I'm leaving her on your request, Mr. Jungkook. I will make sure that this will never repeat, and thank you, he said and went out. Jungkook was walking and Wyan was slowly walking behind him as they reached home silently. Wyan, I'm sorry, she said looking down. Jungkook, don't say such words which you did not mean, he said calmly. Wyan, no, I'm really sorry, but she's the one who picked the fight first. Jungkook, really, don't give me those lame excuses. Wyan, how many times I make you understand that don't get involved in such fights and pranks. Everything has some limit. Once in 2 weeks, I have to come to your college listening to your complaints. So many times I try to make you understand, but you never listen to me. Why? I did not do anything wrong. She is the one who first badmouthed about me and I could not control myself. Jungkook, you could have solved the matter in other way also. What was the need to get into a fight? He asked angrily. Jungkook, I could not control myself when she badmouthed about me. She is just jealous of me because I always get highest mark. She called me with names and that was it. I lost it, she said. Jungkook, she was, leave it. It is of no use of talking to you. You just do stupid and immature things. Never think that what someone is doing or manipulating your mind or provoking you to do such things which you never wanted to do, he said. Why? Oh, yeah, you also think that I am immature and stupid. Then why are you talking to me? You also don't talk to me, she yelled and went to the room. Why? What the? Leave it. She will never understand. Instead of understanding my point of view, she is now getting angry on me, he said and went out without saying anything. They got married 4 months ago. Wine's father and his father both were friends. Wine was always distant child after her mother's death. When she was just 8 years old, her father wanted her in safe hands because he was also fighting with serious disease. But after Wine marriage, he also died. Jungkook always liked Wine, and when her father asked Jungkook a hand for marriage, it was like his wish come true. He promised himself that he will take care of her. She is little immature, don't understand people real motive behind their words. She is brilliant student but get into some fights. Vine was crying hiding inside the blanket. Vine, now he also don't like me. Will he leave me like everyone? She thought and a sudden fear gripped her heart. She was always quite girl before marriage, but after meeting Jungkook, she started to feel free around him, seeing his care and love. She started to feel like she also had someone to rely on. In front of him, she can be herself. He always listened to her, make her feel safe, make her understand what is right or what is wrong. After crying for some time, she was lying on the bed when her stomach growled with hunger. When after washing my face, I went downstairs. I did not saw Jungkook anywhere. I know he is angry with me. I will say sorry to him once he come home. When I make some sandwich and started to eat, now I understand what Jungkook was saying. She was just provoking me so that I can get into fight with her, and then she become the innocent one here, so that she can degrade my reputation in others' eyes. She wanted me to get rusticated from college, but because of Jungkook, she leave me with warning, and instead of understanding him, I yelled at him. Jungkook, now she is angry with me, but she need to understand and take things in calm way. And I also should not have called her immature and stupid. She must be hurt by my words. I will definitely ask for her forgiveness. After eating, she came into the room and sat on the bed with popcorns and started to watch a horror movie. She just wanted to clear her mind before talking to Jungkook. When the movie started, she covered herself with blanket and was looking the movie with from the space of her finger because she has covered her face with her palms. When I was on the bed when suddenly light cut off. I quickly looked here and there in darkness. Window was open and because of wind the curtains were blowing in air. I was looking for my phone on the side table when suddenly the vase got hit by my hand and fell on the floor breaking into pieces. What the hell? She said and ran toward the door and quickly opened the door and come outside of the room. Fine. I think it was not a good idea to watch a horror movie. And why on earth I am remembering all the ghost faces? She heard some noises from behind and started looking here and there. She started taking a step back, but Her foot got stuck on something and she fell on the floor. Why I am feeling like I am in horror movie. Where is my phone? Why can't I find it on time? I can't stay here. She ran from there and quickly took stairs. Due to running on stairs in hurry and looking behind again and again, she missed her steps and fall down all the way from stairs and scream in pain. Vine got her head hit on the tiles and her hand got hurt really hard. Fine. My head and my whole body was hurting very badly. I was feeling dizzy. I could not able to move my finger. I was breathing heavily and then darkness took over me. Jungkook, I came home but there was darkness everywhere. I don't know why I am feeling like something bad had happened. My heart was beating fast and I am shouting my name but did not get any answer. All the bad thoughts were coming in my mind and I again shouted loudly. Today mates were on leave and she was here alone at home. Jungkook, if this is any prank then please don't do this. I am not liking this at all, he said but got no response. While lighting the mobile torch, he hurriedly started walking to his room. And then he saw her figure lying down the stairs. His breath hissed, seeing her in this condition. Vian, open your eyes, he said, shuddering in broken voice. Please, I am sorry for talking angrily with you. Please, he said, pleading her with her tears in his eyes. Jungkook scooped Vine in his arms and took her immediately to the hospital when she did not open her eyes. Doctor was treating Vine and Jungkook was sitting outside staring in blank space. He don't want to lose something precious of his. Doctor came out and Jungkook immediately asked her, Jungkook, how is she now? What happened to her? Is something serious? Can I meet her? Is she alright? He bombarded the doctor with questions. Doctor, calm down, Mr. June. She is alright now. Thanks to the Lord that she did not get any serious injury, but some scratch marks on her body and her head will itch for some days. Because of shock and fear, she got unconscious. But she will wake up soon, so you can meet her, the doctor said, and Jungkook sighed in relief. When I opened my eyes and saw everything was white. Am I already in heaven? I am still feeling dizzy. Then I hear a faded voice. Jungkook, Ryan, you okay? Ryan, why I am hearing your voice in heaven? Did you also came behind me? But how can you come here? She mumbled. Jungkook, little please check on her. What is she saying? The doctor came and checked on her and then she realized that she was in the hospital. Jungkook, Ryan, are you alright? What happened to you? Ryan, how did I came here? She asked in weak and low voice. Jungkook, I'm sorry. I should not have said those words instead of making you understand. I also act impulsive, he said, feeling guilty. Ryan, tear rolled down from my eyes seeing him apologizing, even if it was not his mistake. I am sorry for behaving recklessly, she said. Ryan, I am sorry. I always trouble you, but I promise now I will not get into fights, she said, feeling guilty. I just want you to be safe and happy. I got so worried. Jungkook talked with doctor and injury was not serious and she was alright, so she get discharged from hospital and he take her home.